Friends, let's discuss sentence pattern in English grammar. So, as we have discussed that sentence can be in according to function can be divided into 5 types. They are assertive, interrogative, optative, imperative and exclamatory. And their functions also I have written. See, assertive sentence states statement. Any statement that can be framed that we can frame is assertive sentence. Next is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence we frame questions. Optative sentence we say prayer, desire or wish, and imperative sentence we use command or request, and for exclamatory sentence we use any sort of emotion. And the mnemonic we will remember is AIOIE. Now, all these 5 types of sentences, according to the function, can be divided into 2 types. That can be affirmative and negative. Means we can frame assertive sentence into affirmative and also in negative. Interrogative also the same thing. Optative and imperative and exclamatory also we can frame an affirmative sentence and also a negative sentence. Now let's see the pattern, assertive sentence pattern. See, as I have written here, assertive sentence pattern is subject, verb, object or complement, adverbial, preposition and other words. And the sentence I have framed as an example is, there are many students in this classroom. Subject is there, verb is are, object is many students. In this classroom is the other words. In is preposition, and this classroom I have used as demonstrative adjective. Next is interrogative sentence pattern we will follow. In interrogative sentence pattern, to frame an interrogative sentence, we need verbs, isn't it? So here I have written, as you can see, that sentence verb is to be written before the subject of the sentence. And to frame interrogative sentence, the verb we can use is am, is, are, was, were. For have verb we can use has, have, had. Had we need for the past sentences. For writing for framing interrogative sentences in the past tense, and for has, have we can use for present tense. For framing interrogative sentences in present tense, the modals also we can use are shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might. And also we can use WH words for framing interrogative sentences. We all know this, isn't it? Keep a note in your mind that when who is placed in subject, auxiliary verb do is not required, so we do not usually use after it. Okay, so when we are framing interrogative sentence with who, we may not write do after it. Let's see an example. Who are you? And if we use do with do, let's take some sentences. When do you eat your lunch? Or how does he write? See, here I have written when do you eat your lunch, or how does he write. See, I have used do in the first sentence and does in the second sentence. Why I am using do? Because I am using there, I have used do because you is there after do. And why I have used does in the second sentence? Because he is there. We all know that third person singular number, with third person singular number we always add s or es after it, after the verb, isn't it? In optative sentence, or optative sentence pattern goes like this: may plus any assertive sentence. Suppose if I cover this part, God bless us all, then this part is assertive part, and now I am only using may after it, just before it, just before the assertive sentence, this God bless us all, we are using only may. So I have written here may plus God bless us all. Then it becomes an optative sentence. So this is an optative sentence pattern. And now we will see imperative sentence pattern. So let's see what is there in imperative sentence pattern. See here, the subject is not mentioned. Subject is absent here, but we can draw the inference that subject is meant. If I say read this book, see, read is the verb, and this book is a demonstrative adjective. This book is here used as demonstrative adjective. So this is the object part of this sentence. So if I say read this book, I'm trying to mention that you read this book. So although I have not written you, it is hinted that you read this book. So subject will not be mentioned directly in imperative sentence pattern. So this is the imperative sentence, that subject will not be mentioned before the sentence. Again, another sentence, come here. In this also sentence, I have written verb as come, and where this is a place that I am asking, I am calling someone that you must come here. Last but not least is exclamatory sentence pattern. In exclamatory sentence, what do we find? That expresses strong emotion or excitement and ends with an exclamation mark, isn't it? Let's take an example. So by seeing the example, it will be much clear. See, I have written hush, the baby is asleep, and after hush I have used the exclamation mark. So this is very easy to find, that whenever we find an exclamation mark that is a vindicative part, that we can understand that this is an exclamatory sentence, isn't it? So these are the basic 5 types of sentence pattern that we have discussed in this class. I hope this class is fruitful for you all. And one more important fact is that you must always remember is that while framing the negative form of interrogative sentence, we generally place not before a noun and not after a pronoun. Let's check the examples that I have mentioned here. Is not Alankrita going to school? See the sentence, I am using not before Alankrita. Alankrita is a noun, proper noun. And in the next sentence, is she not going to school? See, here she is a pronoun. Pronoun, after pronoun, I am using not. So this is the basic difference when we try to frame interrogative sentence, negative form of interrogative sentence. This important fact we must all keep in our mind. I cordially thank all of you, those who are watching this video. I hope this session is fruitful for you all. Stay tuned to our channel.